What's up, everybody? Custom-Kit-Gamin here, back at it again with another great subscribers request build. Today I got asked to do Leatherface, you know, Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies. Yes, let's get right into it, shall we? Big shouts to Dylan David. He wanted to see this. What's up, buddy? So yeah, I'll show you what I did and why. Now, made him tall. Now, height, you know, height is good, but the size may vary. You may want him larger or bigger. You know what I mean? Because he was one of the first serial killers, thriller movies that we had. It's before Freddy, I'm sure, before even Michael Myers. So yeah, he's one of the first. So the original. So I put the suit on him because his other outfit with the apron was a effing nightmare. So I used the trendy suit because he did, you know, he had a suit on. He did have a suit on in the original film. So I put the suit on here. Face, I used a very yellowy pale, so it's like dead skin, because you know it is like face from, you know, another person, and he just plastered that on his face. Yeah. And so I used those one weird lips, you know, those bright pink ones, because you could see his lips, you know how you can see his lips in the mask. So that's why I use those bright pink lips, so as if like he's actually wearing a mask. I think that it's a nice little touch. Just make the lips pink, as you can see. I went with a bigger, more awkward nose, like a weird looking nose, because under the mask it wouldn't fit your nose because it's somebody else's face. So that's why I went with the weird looking face like this. No eyebrows, of course, unless you want, he didn't have any, unless he drew some on. I wish we had more accessories to it, we could add scarring and things like that, but overall I think it looks good. He had wild and crazy hair, so that's why I went with number one with the hair. Spiky, wild, and unkept, rough looking hair. Brown like that. He had big ears because, you know, the face he stole had big ears, so that's why the ears are big like that. And yeah, that's why the nose looked like that. But the lips to me were a great touch, because it really does make it seem like his real face is up under a mask. Again, use the trendy suit. He is tall but slender. I use these as the cuffs because if you notice, throughout the film, his cuffs, his shirt up underneath, the cuffs would really poke through the shirt. So that's why I use these as if the cuffs are coming out. But if you don't want to, feel free to use it regular. Just the cuffs are small, right here, as you can see, and I like them a little larger. Use the trendy for the shoes, of course. And then we don't have a chainsaw, but we have an axe. So I mean, or swords, whatever one you want to do. Sword, axe, we have it all here. Well, not all, but we have a sword and axe nonetheless. Or you can try this. This kind of short machete kind of resembles a chainsaw, so you can use that short machete. Alright, let's get into the moves here. We got a sledgehammer, because in the middle, he did use a hammer. He did use a sledgehammer. If you're familiar with the movies, he did use a sledgehammer. Assortment of weapons. Of course, he used knives, so we got the saucer blade. He didn't use a sword, but you don't get the chainsaw, so he used burning slash. Spirit stab, because we're stabbing the opponents. Divine lasso, of course. Gotta have that. Sword of Hope would be for the chainsaw because it's huge. It's huge to hold, it's a pain in the ass to wield. So that would be the Sword of Hope, would be the chainsaw. Potential Unleash, of course, and a spitting blade or bloody counter. It also fits with the theme of this. So there we go. We got Leatherface for you guys. I did do another preset. I tried to do the apron. As you can see right here, it didn't go over too well, but I tried to get that apron effect. I don't know. I at least tried to do the apron, but I just ended up going with the trendy suit right here, man. Well, big shouts to Dylan David, man. Thanks for the request. Well, let me know what you guys want to see, and I will see you, all my customers, in the next episode. So stay tuned. It's a creepy place by the well. Peace, y'all.